The one member of the royal family who didn't care for the title, Aegon II Targaryen, is now King of Westeros, but why was he hesitant? Aegon II Targaryen is the eldest male son of the late King Veeserys Targaryen in HBO's Game of Thrones prequel series House of the Dragon. Political schemes and internal division among his family and the ruling houses of Westeros led to Aegon inheriting the Iron Throne and becoming King of the Seven Kingdoms instead of his elder half-sister Rhaenayra Targaryen. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. The downside is that Aegon wanted nothing to do with his royal duties as a prince, let alone the responsibilities of a king. With Aegon finding himself on the side of the Greens and his elder half-sister and her immediate family and allies as the Blacks, Aegon has inherited a kingdom on the precipice of open civil war. But even before this conflict arose, Aegon was uninterested in the powers of royalty. Here's what we know about why Aegon II Targaryen is displeased with becoming king. Aegon II was the first male heir of King Veeserys Targaryen and his second wife, Queen Alicent Hightower. He grew up in an age of growing dissension, with decades of relative peace leading to brewing tension and disdain among the houses of Westeros. His youth was mostly unremarkable until his teenage years. He was mostly referenced and seen as a contentious yet favorable heir to the throne, as he was technically seventh in line to the throne behind Rhaenayra Targaryen and her 5 children. Otto Hightower, a high-ranking assistant to King Veeserys, doubted Rhaenyra's ability to lead as queen and pressured Queen Alicent Hightower to try and prepare Aegon to ascend and take the throne after Veeserys passes away. In his teenage years and young adulthood, Aegon seemed content with his place far down the line of succession, often engaging in pranks and devious activity. Rhaenyra's sons Jaehaerys and Lucerys Velaryon once helped him tease his brother Aemon Targaryen about not having his own dragon by gifting him a pig with fake wings attached to it. Alicent rebutted her son for this, telling him that as an heir to the throne, he must be respectful of his siblings and family when in public. Aegon objected to the notion that he would ever make it to the throne and that he had no plans to challenge Rhaenyra and her children's inheritance of it. Alicent told Aegon that his very life was a threat to Rhaenyra's ascension to the throne, and she'd have to kill him before she or her children could guarantee the Iron Throne for themselves. It was around this time that Aegon's alcoholism began to develop, often leading him to be found passed out in staircases, dining halls, or his chambers. Soon after, he is wed to Rhaenayra Targaryen and produces 2 children, Jaehaerys and Rhaenyra Targaryen. However, his promiscuity with women leads him to seduce and coerce sexual favors from maids, common folk, and prostitutes. Several abandoned children involved in cage fights sported the snow-white hair of Aegon's royal bloodline, suggesting he had several bastard children he either did not know about or had disowned and denied knowledge of conceiving. Upon the death of King Veeserys to old age and medical complications, his last words are mistakenly spoken to his wife Alicent, which she interprets as his desire to see Aegon take the throne instead of Rhaenyra. Aegon soon finds himself on the run, desperate not to be dragged into the political machinations of his mother and King Veeserys' former counselors. He is dragged back to his family by his brother Aemon, drunk and afraid, loudly declaring his unfitness and unwillingness to be king of Westeros, pleading to be let go, so he may flee and escape the fate those around him have crafted for him. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.